Well, I reckon that Andy Morris did enough to take that round. Alex, I don't know whether you'd agree. Are you going the other way?
Yeah, I am. It's probably not the best decision. I think that John tended to land the harder punches towards the end of the round. I think that's what swayed me towards thinking he won it.
There's where he doubled up beautifully on the jab early in the
jab.
round. That's quality. Look at that, lovely, lovely. Three of them, 1, 2, 3.
Fantastic jabs.
And here again, some more of the action as Morris tried to unload with power shots. For me, he was just a little bit busier in that round.
Yeah, I'd probably have to say he was, yeah.
10 seconds.
I think the Scot has just agreed that the Englishman has won a round.
Second round, round 7.
You okay?
Into the 7th round, and Andy Morris has bravely, the way we're seeing it anyway, fought his way back in that last round. Morris, slightly the shorter man, shaven blonde hair in the sky blue shorts. John Simpson, the champion from Scotland, had his man down in the 4th round, and at the halfway stage we've got him ahead in the fight.
Yeah, he started off much better this round as well, John. Landing cleaner shots, and Morris looks hurt again.
Yeah, he took a couple of headshots and he's backed up. Oh, that's a really good, solid body shot. I don't know if you could hear it behind me. Danny Lee, his trainer, shouting, "That's it, that's the boy." He loves that body shot when it goes in like that.
Right under the rib.
Oh,
he's badly hurt.
Right hand.
He's gone.
He's having a close look. I think it's all over. It's all over. The fight's over. And John Simpson is still the British champion. And Andy Morris down there. That's a good stoppage from Marcus McDonald. He got straight in there. John Simpson celebrates, and Morris is still on the canvas on the far side of the ring. The doctor's in there, and Bob Shannon, his trainer, looking on anxiously. Simpson finished it with a salvo of headshots, but Andy Morris is still down there on the canvas. He's getting attention from the doctor. I can tell you that he's trying to sit up. The assistant head of the British Boxing Board of Control, Robert Smith, up there having a look as well. Dr. Patel, the doctor, in there checking things out, and the paramedics are in there as well. I suspect that he's going to be given some oxygen. That he's sitting up. No, I don't think, maybe that's not going to be necessary. He's got to his feet of his own volition, has Andy Morris. Well, thank goodness for that.
Yeah,
thank goodness for that.
Thank the good Lord for that.
He gave it a good go, did Morris, and he's now back on his stool in the corner and getting a sporting round of applause. But Simpson tonight, he was a revelation.
Unbelievable. He was like a different man. Strong, poised, extremely focused on taking the title home to Scotland.
He really did a number tonight, Alex. They're still having a good look, and of course the safety standards now in Britain have been very, very much improved in the wake of some of the tragedies that we had a decade or so ago, and there are always paramedics in attendance. And Andy Morris has now left the ring, and here's how the end came. Body shots, and before we saw that clip there were 2 or 3. There you are, right hand, and he added in there, the referee having a close look. It was that opening right hand that did the damage.
Definitely, it was an extremely powerful shot. Right hand over the top, right over Morris's jab, like what I said earlier, and then finished him off with some tremendous punches.
I tell you what, that was a really impressive performance from John Simpson. People have said this is a man who could move on to European level, never mind British level, and on the basis of what we've just seen, there is a guy who at 24 and in his 21st professional fight is an improving boxer.
Oh, most definitely. Brilliant for Scotland as well.
Let's hear the official confirmation of the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 53 seconds of round 7, your referee, Marcus McDonald, has stopped the contest, with Andy Morris being in no position to continue. Your winner, and still the British featherweight champion, Greenwich's John Simpson.
Well, there we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, a massive round of applause for a magnificent fighter,
of a 7th round
Andy
stoppage
Morris.
for John Simpson in our main fight of the night. Andy Morris back in the ring there, and he's recovered okay. Thank goodness for that, because he's a nice lad, Andy, but he'll be heartbroken at the outcome there. But he deserves every congratulation, does John Simpson, because that was just mighty impressive.
Absolutely brilliant performance.
And there's the Lonsdale belts that he won and has defended once. Happily retained for a second time one of the most beautiful belts in boxing. In fact, for me, I think it is the most beautiful belt in boxing, the Lonsdale belt, not like some of these plastic tacky things that you get for the various world organisations. And this is the real thing. Goes back to the mists of time in the history of British boxing, and a Scotsman there very, very proudly wearing that. Jimmy Tibbs unlacing the gloves, and he is now the champion of Britain once again. Phil, he is a happy boy.